Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about labels. Now, I'm not talking about these sorts of labels, although I wouldn't mind being able to afford some of them. What I'm talking about today is more focused on the LGBTQI plus labels that are out there. Now, I want to talk about kind of like why they're out there and what are the benefits of them and what are the downfalls of them. My lighting is a bit weird today because I just cracked one of my globes. You know, something happens to Oprah every day. This is just normal. So we've got different labels like gay, bisexual, transgender, male, female, queer, intersex, non-binary, all these different labels. All these different things that people can define themselves by. Here are some of the benefits of having labels. Okay, so let's start off on a really positive note. Some of the benefits are sometimes people are so confused when you tell them what you are that you need to give yourself just like a little label for them to kind of wrap their head around. Oh, well, I just fall in love with, the person. I don't care about the gender. Let's say that. And people go, oh, well, you're bisexual. But what if you don't want to be pinned as bisexual? You just want to be able to love freely. But for some people that are still learning, it's actually good to have the labels there to be able to use it as an example. It's like, I'll tell most people that I'm a lesbian, but I say I'm gay. I don't really like the word lesbian, and I use it sometimes, and that's just because what's implanted into my brain. But I like the word gay because it's not like you're a lesbian, you know what I mean? Like there's that sexualized world around it. Labels are good to help people who don't understand, help them understand. So then some of the downfalls of having labels are people want to put you in a category, in a box, in this little tiny box, like this person's transgender. And maybe you are transgender, but maybe you're also non-binary. Maybe you also don't care which sex you date. You date anyone, but then they'll also put you in the bisexual box. But what if you just don't feel like you quite fit that label? This is where it can get really frustrating for some people. Wouldn't it be nice if one day we could just walk up to people and be like, hi, I'm Oprah, this is my partner. Not, what's between your legs? You don't seem like a female, you don't seem like a male, why are you dating that person? You said you were straight, you said you were bisexual, you said you were gay, but now you're dating a man. What? Why are you doing these things? Because it's my will to live. It's so easy for people to shove us in these little boxes. And even straight people, like I'm not just talking about the LGBTQI plus community, even straight people, sometimes they want to try their, little bit of maybe bi-curiousness and go with the same sex for a little bit, or go with a transgender person, or go with a non-binary person, and they just want to try it. And as soon as someone tries to try something, you're automatically put in this box by these people that don't understand. Like, why can't you just let someone figure themselves out? Especially, this really frustrates me, especially boys. Like, boys are not free to experiment with their sexuality. And I'm sorry if that hurts people and stuff, but I feel like boys get so much more shaming than what girls do. If a boy is remotely slightly attracted to another man and wants to try it, he'll be pinned as I'm gonna get hate for this, but he'll be pinned as a faggot, homo. Oh, look at that queer douche, don't get him. Don't get in the locker with him, he'll fucking touch you or whatever. But that's just not the case. What if he tries it and he decides, oh, maybe it's not for me? Like some girls do, they try it and it's just not for them, and that's fine. People need to figure themselves out. And I'm not talking all men. This is not all guys, because I know there are a lot of guys who are really accepting. but it's those real macho ones that'll be like, oh, never hang around a faggot, that really push people back into their box. You know what I mean? I have a bit of an example of this. When my partner, when me and her first slept together, because we slept together before we actually got together. We slept together like 2 years or something, or a year and a half before we got together. So we were just out clubbing and we slept together or whatever. Doesn't matter. And then a year and a half later, we started dating. It was really random, but it happened. Someone around her shamed her, and I don't even know if this person knows that she really did it, but she shamed her for sleeping with me. Oh, that's disgusting, you slept with a girl. Oh, how could you sleep with a girl? Oh, that's gross. And this is the kind of people that shove people back in their boxes. Mind you, this person slept with, like, I don't want to shame this person, but this person slept with a lot of people. Isn't that worse than sleeping with one person that you're remotely interested in? Like, wouldn't you rather her be happy than shaming her and like saying you're pretty much better off sleeping with 20 guys than sleeping with one girl? But yeah, so labels can be good to help you to try to explain to people exactly how you're feeling, but sometimes people don't want to be labeled. But you know, our world is still learning about all these sorts of things, so you just have to hold on. Like, there are ignorant people, and don't think, some of them aren't even being rude. Some of them just actually don't understand. So sometimes it's easier for you to just say, I'm this, and be done with it. Just let it go at that, and you don't even have to call yourself that to anyone else. It's just easier to give them a label, to give them a little definition of who you might be. Okay, so I'm well aware that I'm still in the same clothes, it's still the same day, my camera died. People tend to forget that you still have a personality, even though you may that's just like one small part of you that likes boys or girls or whatever, or no one, or blah, 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 or whoever you are. Even the most normal people can be the biggest jerks, and even the most weirdest people can be the biggest jerks, and everyone in between can be the biggest jerks, or everyone in all the labels, in all of the areas, can just be nice and could be your new best friend, but you're too busy judging them to realize that. But yeah, anyways, so this is just my little talk on labels. Let me know what you think about labels, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys! One day, I'm going to have a sign out. I'm sick of saying, bye guys! Bye guys! Bye! You know what's a big one? It's bye! I don't fucking know. Look at these eyebrows. Look at them. Look at them. I am not wearing makeup today. Not even the tiniest bit. How do I look? Tell me honestly. No, please don't tell me, because I know I look like I just died. But you know what I've noticed? These cheekbones, but... Oh. That's not contouring. That's just my face. Don't forget to order Adultolescence if you haven't already by Gabby Hanna. Just BT dubs. Catch you later, guys. Bye.